Okay, now we're outside of my house and next to my air conditioning system, and I want to show you what Old Republic would cover for if my system were to go out this summer and need to be repaired or replaced. So the key factor in the Montreal protocol is if the system itself needs to be replaced. Now, my unit is only 5 years old and it's an R22 air conditioning unit with R22 Freon. So if we can no longer repair this system or unit, then it would have to be replaced. And this right here is the condenser. So there's different parts, major parts of the condensing system. There's your blower motor, which is on top, that has your fan in it. Then there's the compressor itself, which would be the motor to the entire system. And then you have your coils, which are on the outside. And then you have your Freon line that comes into the actual system. So if this system could no longer be replaced or repaired, then Old Republic would pay to replace it. So the big deal with this year is January 1st, the Montreal Protocol went into effect saying that this system would have to be upgraded to Puron if we can no longer get a system like it to replace it with, or we can no longer repair it. So it might not be a big deal in my home right now because it's only 5 years old, but in a home that's 15, 20 years old, if we can't get the type of system R22 equipment they have or R22 unit they have, then we have to bring it to whatever the current code is or whatever the new law is, and that's 410A Puron. So by replacing this system with a brand new 410A Puron system, the inside unit might no longer be compatible with the outside unit. So this will be brand new, and it'll be a new gas. It'll be the 410A system. And when this happens, this line right here, which is your copper line, the Freon line, has to be flushed out. Now, mind you, this line goes in my wall all the way up, and then it goes into the attics, somewhere in the attic, all the way to where my other unit is at, the coil. So that line has to be flushed. If a technician cannot guarantee that that line's going to be flushed and or the line has kinks, they're saying that the entire line needs to be replaced. That is a modification. Now, the inside unit also needs to be replaced to be compatible with the outside unit, and that would also be a modification. So currently, home warranty companies are not covering something like that. Not all home warranty companies. We just said that we would cover that. We are also going to come out with an actual plan that's going to take care of that. That's going to be in our verbiage. So I just wanted to clarify, make sure you know who you're talking to, make sure you check your plans out because not everything's the same or every home warranty is the same. This is a national thing, so it's nationwide. It's not just California. I am in California, and we are talking about California home warranty Old Republic. But if you're in a different state, please refer back to your home warranty. Now let's go back inside my home, into my attic, and look at the system that I'm talking about that might have to be replaced if my outside unit has to be upgraded to a 410A system.